Everybody's super excited because we're headed to nationals and we're going to do great.
By random draw, we perform on Thursday at 3:15 p.m. on Eastern Time. 100 bands will perform on Thursday and Friday. The top 30 bands will advance to the national semifinals, and that takes place Saturday morning and afternoon. If you're lucky enough to get that far, that's a huge accomplishment. Then they take the top 12 bands from semifinals advance to the national finals competition Saturday night. That's again in Lucas Oil Stadium. Probably 30,000 plus fans there to support all the national finalists.
We started working on it late July, around July 25th, and it's just progressed so much every day. Each day adds a new element.
And it was 8 hours a day for 2 weeks straight until school started, and then every day after school we've been at it.
We're always in a design process. Matter of fact, we've even started for next year already. You have to. So it's about a 13-month process from conceptual design to picking out music, assembling the best design team in America to put the design together for us. How does all that begin? So there's computer charting software, and we have a visual designer and then a program designer. They work in tandem together to take the vision of the show, put that into formations that work, so that essentially what we want is the movie to match the music soundtrack, what you see to match what you hear.
You have 300 people doing the same thing, and it's almost like magic because you don't know how it happens, but it's lots of hours of work and sweat and tears, and but we're all dedicated to the same cause, and we are one, and that's what we say. Once we're one, we've won.
So it's 140 some odd pages of drill, meaning that's 140 different specific places that students have to be at a specific time on a specific count, and then we link all those ideas together and begins to put a blueprint together to make a show.
There's been some struggles, but it's really cool how we come together as a family and how we grow stronger together. I've been in the group for 2 years now. This is my third year, and by far this is the closest I've seen everybody.
I don't think you could help grow closer together, and I think that's what I'm as touched by our members, that first off how resilient they are, but how caring they've become even more so. And I often say that I really care a lot about how they march and how they play, but I care way more about how they treat each other and how they treat anyone in the community or anyone that we see in a first-class attitude. And I think that through tragedy and adversity, it's given us stronger resolve to make a difference with each other.
We all know that we put in the work, and everybody else knows that we put in the work, but every other program in this nation is putting in the same work, and we're just lucky to be where we are with the staff that we have.
While it's a contest, at the end of the day, it's about achieving excellence. It's not about a placement. It's not about a score. The placements and the scores are just byproducts of hard work, and there is no shortcut to being great. It's a lifestyle, and I think these kids embody that.